Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday. Right now we are headed to physical therapy, and that's really it right now. The weather here has been kind of gross. It's been really rainy because of, I'm guessing, the hurricane that the East Coast, or I guess South Carolina and North Carolina are getting, because they're gonna get hit pretty hard. So I just hope everyone there is okay, listens to rules too, and evacuates when necessary and all that. So today, I really don't know what we have planned. Besides, I know I have class later. That's about it. In between, I don't know what we're gonna be doing. But we'll figure that out once the time comes, so. Another thing is, in about, I think now it's less than 40 days, we have a family weekend to go visit my brother who's in boot camp. So that's pretty exciting. I can't wait for that. I don't know what I can and can't videotape though of that. So I'll have to see. What happens and how that works. Because I don't want to get arrested by the military people. So it sucks. So I'll talk to you guys in a few, I guess, after I get done with PT. And we'll see what we got going on later today. So I just got done at PT. I'm gonna go, I need to get some gas actually, because I'm pretty low, and I hate, like, I'm that person that, like, you have to be above a certain point, I guess. I don't know. I just hate being, like, at a quarter of a tank, because it makes me nervous, and I don't like that. So I'm probably gonna get that gas and then food at the same time because I'm starving. I'm trying to think of what else. I don't know. Let me call my mom and see if she wants anything.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how was PT?
Good. I'm gonna stop at Wawa because I need gas, and I'm probably gonna get something to eat. Do you want anything?
No. Are you looking at calling and chasing? My dad's making a pork roll, egg and cheese on English muffins. Do you want that?
Oh, actually, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still gonna just get gas though then. And then I'll be right home.
He didn't start anything yet, so.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright,
See you in a bit.
thanks. Yep.
Alright, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Cool. So now I don't even have to buy food. This is why I always call and ask. Because this example right here. Just saying. Alright, I'll be back then in a little bit. On some updates, I guess, or whatever. I don't know. Good morning, everybody. Today, I know I didn't start the recording this morning before I went to class. I was kind of running a little behind, so I just kind of went to class. So I just got back and Joey texted me. Let's see, no, he didn't text me back. We're gonna go pop hunting, or not really hunting, but we're gonna look around a couple places, and those are the things that we collect. You probably know what they are. They make a bunch of different like characters. I'll put some pictures up right now of different ones. But so we're gonna do that for a little bit, and we'll probably get some food while we're out. He should be home soon. So I'm just waiting for him to message me. And I was just looking at some podcast ideas for this Saturday. This will be a Friday, so if you guys have any ideas or inputs or what you guys want us to talk about, let us know in the comments, because we would love to hear what you guys want to hear, or we would like to know. We have like an idea, I think, for Saturday, but we're not sure if we want to use it or not. But so definitely let us know what you want to hear. And I'm just thinking, like, do you want to hear school topics? It's kind of annoying, school, but yeah. And I'm trying to work on getting these uploaded to iTunes on the podcast app. So if you have that, we're gonna try getting that up so you guys can listen. But it'll always be posted on YouTube so you guys can see and watch and listen there. I'm trying to think. So vlogs, this is like a regular schedule right now that we have going on. Vlogs are just gonna be kind of random because they're more behind the scenes of everything. The real life show will be, well, not a show, like episodes will be Fridays at 8 o'clock. They will, for the most part, be posted around that time. I'm trying to get, I want it to be 8 o'clock, but it might be a little before, it could be a little bit after. It depends on how long it takes to upload. And then Saturdays, Sundays are gonna be podcasts. So we're gonna we're gonna definitely film Saturdays, but I'm gonna try to get them out that night, or it might go out like Sunday, like Sunday evening or afternoon around that time. So that's the plan right now. I'll see you guys in a few once I go to either Joey picks me up or I get him or whatever. So I will keep you guys updated and see you soon.
Okay.
You like this?
You got a parking ticket?
It's not a parking ticket, it's a speeding ticket.
That's what I thought it was too.
Is it yours?
Yeah, I got 5 points on my license.
Shut the...
Yeah, I have to go back, it's a court dated, and I have to go back and they might take my license away.
You're joking.
Yeah.
No, he just, okay. It's gonna go with it.
Nah, the guy was super cool, he didn't take any points on, he didn't put any points on, and it's only $54. I was going 66 and a 45. What?
Okay, Bobby.
He was going 75 and a 30.
Daddy asked me to get it. It's actually really cool.
Well,
What'd you have to get him?
he seemed really okay with it.
It's a binder.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go! Hey! Hey, come here! Hey, mommy's home! Come here! Come here!
Where should we put it?
Who is she to tell you how to move your balls around, huh?
They're my balls too.
I didn't know yet!
Balls too, Janet.
The person where it is, and then
Is that
this
even her name,
way,
Janet?
This way, and then keep the bottom of this down. No, I mean the colors.
Alright, Joy, let's go get some food.
Oh, like flip it around.
Come on, I haven't eaten since I woke up.
Honeysuckle, you can change the color of my balls any day.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Okay, yeah, bye.
So are we going Friday? I'm going Friday no matter what. Even if you don't go.
Sure. You know what was really awkward when he pulled me over?
Yeah. Did you say you just broke?
No,
You just got out of a relationship?
Sure, I just got out of a relationship. Cut me some slack, alright? No, I was like, he came over to that side and I wanted to put this window down. I put the back one down on accident. And he was like, oh, this one. Like he tapped on the window, he was like, this one. Oh my god, it was funny.
Why did you come over here? So you can't.
So he didn't get mauled. It was on a 2-lane
You
road.
take his head and you're like, come on.
Come on. No, because the move over law, he's not going to stand over there because he has a greater chance of getting smacked.
Yeah.
And it's not like people pay attention anyway. They just fucking stare at him like, oh, are you going to arrest him? Is he going to kill you? That's all people care about.
Okay, we're back. We just ate. We also went to GameStop. And you know.
I wish you could just go straight through.
Okay.
No, I mean like I wish you could just go straight into that parking lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it just makes more sense to me. I mean, I'm no shot.
And of course, I bought some box because why not? So my first
You
one.
had money.
I got. Yeah, look what you're talking to. I got the Arista from Overwatch. I got a new car.
I got a new car.
I got the Genji. Typical.
I saved my money because I know that Barnes & Noble sells a lot of Star Wars ones.
And I got Hanzo also. And I also got a Star Wars one.
What'd you get?
I got Ep.3 from Solo.
So low budget?
Yeah.
It's an inside joke for the crew. Not the crew, we're not the crew.
Nope.
Are you bringing it in?
Alright, we're going into Barnes. We'll be back.
Alright,
Alright, so we just got back from our next store. Joey's opening a pack of baseball cards that he bought. And I think he got something good. Let's see. What do you get?
It's damn usual.
Is that good?
Yeah. He's a Hall of Famer.
Is he?
I'm like stunned.
Does that work?
Dude, what? Alright, now we got this. Now, it was ironic because I got that, and then when I opened the packs, I also got an autograph in the pack. So, Michael Taylor.
Do they normally autograph like the front? So you think you'd be able to tell right away?
Mm-hmm. Dude, that's like, this is worth, I hope it's worth a lot. I think it is. Pretty sure it is.
It's in good condition.
Oh, it is. See, like, look, see? I told you.
Exactly.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, it's autographed.
Yeah.
Do not take this out.
Oh, no, no. Well, I'm gonna put it in a better case.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, that pack's thick, boy.
Hey, it's a jumbo pack. Okay. Usually nothing big in that one. Oh, we got another. Think we got anything? Scherzer, Castro, Mets, Mark Pryor. Google.
So yeah, at least one good one. Well, to sign.
Figure out how much it's worth right
Yeah.
now.
Let's do it.
Okay, 2015 Leaf. Whoops. 2015. That's it.
There's no website.
$181, $134, $181. It's on card. It's more valuable because this guy's dead.
It's a shame.
I have to call my dad and tell him I just got that.
Alright. Now where we go. Fix. Alright, we're gonna figure out where we're going next and then we'll be back. Alright, welcome back everybody. Today is Friday. So we had I went to my original doctor's appointments and everything. Right now we are going to I have some important news to say to you guys in a minute. Joey and I are going to visit Emily in her new apartment. So we're going to take you guys along with us today. I'm hoping the episode will be up by 8, but we'll see. Guess what we just got approved for?
What?
Our
iTunes?
podcast is on iTunes. It's on iTunes!
Let me make sure everything's locked.
Yeah.
So my house doesn't get broken into again.
Wait, what again?
You didn't hear about that?
No, camera's rolling, so you can tell us.
Oh my god. I'll show you the picture.
Wait, your house got broke? I almost said our house.
Someone tried to break into the house yesterday.
Were you home or no? Like no one was home?
I'm assuming not. Because when I got home, it was like that. Because when I got home yesterday from school and I went on Xbox,
Right.
I didn't go downstairs at all. I went straight upstairs.
Okay, yeah.
So I didn't even notice it. But that's the window. If you want to, I'll show you. I'll show you. You want to see it?
No, it's alright.
But yeah, there was glass all over the fucking floor and everything. I called my dad and I was like, someone tried to break in? Like, and then we called the cops and they came over last night and they were just like assessing the situation.
Really?
Yeah. My mom told your mom last night. I can't believe she didn't tell you. That's stupid. Whatever. How's my hair looking? I can't even see it because the camera's too high. Let's see. She's looking pretty nice today.
Why am I getting like no service over here?
Because they fucked with our internet when they broke in.
No, but like I'm not even on your internet.
You know what's funny?
Can we like go? Like what the
The same cop who pulled me over came to our house.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I remember you," and I was like, "Yeah, you do." No, it was so funny though because right when they knocked on the door, I said to my dad, I was like, "Watch the copy of the guy who pulled me over. Open the door. Who is it?" Hey. And we were like, oh, hey, what's up? And he was like, you're going a little slower now, aren't you? I'm like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I can't believe your mom didn't tell you that.
No, that's like.
But the weirdest thing about it was there was nothing. There's a hole. There's a huge, like I showed you. There's a huge ass hole in the fence, or not the fence. There's a huge ass hole in the window. Okay.
Right.
There was no weapons on the scene. Okay.
Like nothing was left
There was
behind.
no rock. There was no rocks. There was no like big like melees to get through the window. Because the way it looks is.
Turn left onto West Farms Road.
Why is she British?
Why it changed it like that?
What?
I just fucking hit a squirrel.
Okay.
I just killed it. Oh my god.
Okay. Would you rather kill a squirrel or kill yourself? That's the way. Yeah, it is, dude. People who fucking swerve out of the way for squirrels and run into trees and die. It's either the squirrel or you.
Oops.
Anyway.
Half a mile, turn left.
I love your reaction. That's funny. Dude, this road, we all kill animals on this road. Kyle got a geese, you got a squirrel, and I got a fucking turkey.
Alright, so we're on the board now. Alright, good.
So there was nothing left, like nothing, not nothing, like literally nothing.
Right.
So like.
So maybe did you like hit a baseball into the window?
I would have remembered
that.
Yeah,
you would have. Yeah.
I wouldn't have fucking called my dad paranoid as shit. Because what happened was, I walked downstairs after I got off Xbox. Whenever we all got off Xbox, right?
Okay.
I go downstairs.
Oh, so that was that night.
It was yesterday.
Yesterday. So okay.
So I see the glass and I look at the window. I'm like, okay, I'm in attack mode now. I ran outside into my car and got a bat, and I ran back in. And
Why'd you go outside? Oh, because
the bat was in the car.
No, but.
And if anything, he was in that.
Yeah.
If anything, he would be in that area.
Right.
So if I go out and flank him, then I would have a good. Because like the way the house works. The way like that window is the one where the one that's right next to the fireplace.
Yeah.
So
it's like looking out to like the basketball court area.
So, well, if he would have been right there, I could run outside. He wouldn't even see me, and I would just meet him at the fence. Mm-hmm. That's what I was hoping, if he was still there, which he wasn't. But I went outside. I got the bat, and then I ran in. And the first thing I did was just like my dad tells me where like all the important valuables are.
Right.
Like he doesn't tell me what's there. He just tells me the locations.
Just in case you gotta run it.
Anything, and just in case if like an emergency, I need money or something. Like I know where it is. So I go to all those locations. I check everything and I see, and I'm like, okay, nothing looks like it's missing. And then I called my dad and I was like, okay, what the hell's going on? And he was like, how long has it been there? And I'm like, I don't know. I just got home from school 20 minutes ago, and I didn't even look at it. And I thought that was a statue at first. And then I asked him, I'm like, what do I do? Do I call the cops? Like, I don't know what to do.
Right.
And he said, just like, don't worry about it now. Like, it could have been anything. Like, it could have been, because like, it was so weird because all the entrances to the house, like all the gates, none of them were damaged. None of them were open. Nothing was open. So like, my best guess would be someone went out all the way from the back by the gate, by the playhouse.
Yeah, back.
Because you don't have to open that. You can just hop that.
Yeah, that's small.
That's what I thought.
It's like a black.
Yeah, it's a picket fence.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a picket fence, but
I know what you mean. It's like that.
Yeah, it's just a chain link fence.
Yeah.
And I looked on, like that's why I looked at because now we have to like lock everything because someone tried to fucking, and then I progressed throughout the day. I told my mom and dad.
You know what's scary about that?
What?
Because of why it happened now, which it could have, I don't know if they're thinking about this, but that whoever did it could have been watching you for a while and noticing that Emily's not home anymore.
Yeah.
Bobby's not home anymore. You go to school during the day.
Yeah, that was a factor because like.
So basically, no one's really home.
No one's
Emily
home.
used to be home way more than she is. You know what I mean? She used to be home almost every day.
And the thing is, there's no cars in the driveway.
Exactly.
So
they're
just
used
like,
to seeing cars.
They're just like, oh, big house, no cars, let's fucking do it. Like, that's, I mean, not to be cocky, but.
No, I completely agree.
Yeah, it's the common sense.
I'd rather that house than that house.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
exactly. But then fast forward to when my mom and dad come forward. my dad just told me to like board up the window just in case, like, because we don't want birds fucking flying in or whatever. And they wouldn't have been able to fly in because they would have hit the glass and killed themselves, and that would have been all over our fucking floor. So I didn't want that. And then my dad gets home. My mom's already home at this point, and he said he's just baffled, and so am I, because you look at that and you're like, it's just so weird.
Yeah.
You'd think that one of the entrances would be a little fucked up, something like anything, like a dent, a mark, something, nothing. So we were trying to figure that out, and then since it was so weird, like I was talking to my dad, and I was like, you might as well call the cops because of how weird it is. You know what I mean? Like, if there was clear evidence, like if there was a rock and like some of the gate was busted down, then okay, clearly someone tried to break in.
Yeah.
There's a rock, there's evidence right there, boom.
But there's nothing.
There's nothing. So they call the cops, they come over, and they all talk to me because my mom and dad weren't home. Nobody was home. I was basically the only witness. Yeah. So I described to him. I was like, I came home. I saw it was actually really cool. Like, because like I've always wanted to like explain a crime scene to a doctor. Oh, I always wanted to tell a doctor, yeah. No, but I've always wanted to like be like that.
It's perfect because this was like nothing bad happened.
Yeah, like nothing terrible happened. It was just like a,
you're in a movie.
Yeah. So I actually kind of slipped up because like what I did was first up. No, listen to this. We were outside on the front porch, okay, and we were just like just talking about like the general gist of everything, and he was like, the one guy. Well, it was funny because the one guy who came to the house first wasn't the guy who pulled me over. Right. The second car that came, he was like, this is like, he was coming down the road and the officer looks and he's like, this is officer blah blah blah, and he's gonna help you guys like assess everything. That's and classic. He gets out of the car and I'm like, it's that, and I look at my mom, I was like, that's the guy who pulled me over. And he comes over and he's like, and he didn't recognize us at first because why would he recognize you? Because cops see a million people every day. And he's like, wait a minute, do I recognize you? And I was like, yeah, you pulled me over yesterday. He was like, oh, you having a great week, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, I am. Wait,
what are the odds that like?
I know, it's, well, I mean, it's a Howell cop, but
yeah, no, I know.
He was posted right here, so, and the guy, the one guy he was blonde haired, he's a big tall guy, and he was like, all right, just tell me what happened. And I said, so I just gave him the whole thing, the gist of it, and this is where I slipped up. So I was about to tell him that I got the bat from my car. You know what I said to him? I said, I went out to get a weapon. I said that to a cop. And then as soon as I said that, he was like he laughed because he knew I wasn't, pulling a gun out. But like, I thought about it for a second. I was like, that's not, you don't want to say that. Yeah, you don't want to say that. And he looked at my car when I said that. And I'm like, there's nothing in there. Don't worry.
Just a bag.
It's just a couple of bags of cocaine in there.
Oh boy.
But I was just, why do buses stop?
I don't know. There's no trains. Like,
and if there was, like, why are you stopping?
And
it blows my mind.
Makes any sense. I never understood that.
Just stupid. Like, you think that the transportation system of the United States would be that stupid to just let trains fucking go by and kamikaze and everything?
Yeah.
Jesus. But let me finish this fucking story. The night progresses. And the cops are like, they're just as baffled as we are. They're like, what the hell's going on here? Like, we have no motive. And this is where it got interesting. So we were outside looking at the window. And you know how like when you're looking at the window, you look straight across and there's the neighbor's house. You can clearly see it. It's a big house.
Oh yeah, okay.
So he looks at the window and then he looks up at the windows up top of the house. And he was like, they have kids over there? We were like, yeah, why? And he was like, maybe someone shot a BB gun or something like that.
But that's it's a
huge hole.
Shatter for a BB gun.
Well, I mean, like, it depends. Like, it'd
be smaller if that.
No, I think, because from that far away, and it depends on what gun you're using, obviously. Yeah. Now you're getting a CO2 pistol to fucking break through that. Like, they would have to have a sniper, a gas sniper.
That's what I mean. That's
yeah. And but we quickly like put that to rest because their kids are like 8 and 9.
Yeah, I mean they could have thrown a rock over, but like that
you could throw a rock 400 miles an hour perfectly on a straight line. It's impossible
with like a good amount of strength. That those young kids probably don't. Okay.
And And my mom thought, she was like, oh, maybe the kids threw a ball or something. And I'm like, Mom, I don't think I can create a hole like that.
Right,
With
yeah.
all my strength and all my pitching power, I could not create a hole like that.
Maybe if you hit it with that, but like, that's another story. Like that's that's even harder to do.
That's even harder to do, and that would just crash right through, and it would have landed in the house, and I would have seen.
Yeah, yeah.
Road.
What are all these bikers doing here?
But
That's
the other
insane,
thing,
though.
we didn't understand was, you know, when the window was broken, the curtains were closed. So how did all the glass get inside the house? Whatever he did, he had to do it with an extreme
it could
amount of
fall
force. No, like it was like it was almost out to Ellie's bed. That's it. It was like spread out. Like it looked.
Oh,
It was
really?
really spread out. I had to clean up a lot. Like,
So do you think they were inside?
no,
house?
I don't think they were inside because nothing was
It
stolen.
wasn't big enough?
Nothing was stolen, and the hole wasn't
Oh,
big
okay.
enough. And if you hit a window, if you break the top pane of a window and you try to open it, it'll slice you in half.
Okay.
So I don't.
In 200 feet,
That's
keep
crazy,
right.
though.